to the Dirt Dogs International Racing Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Dirt Dogs International Racing Network. I'm your host, Jacob Keith. Ripping down the house here for the Thunder Racing League here tonight. For Learnerville, here is a memorial race for the Bryan Clauson Memorial. I believe I'm saying that right. Holy, let me go check my my facts here. It is the Bryan Clauson Memorial, 35 laps here tonight for these 410 sprint car drivers. The Rookie Series is going to kick off the show here tonight, but you already know, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to ask you to please stand up, remove your hats as we do tonight's National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was the national anthem here for the Dirt Dogs International Racing Network here, ladies and gentlemen. And these guys are tearing it down here as the house is filling on in. 10 drivers so far here for the Rookie Series for the 410 Pros, or the 410 Rookie Series here for the Thunder Racing League. The Bryan Clauson Memorial 35 lapper will be underway here in just another 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys hammer out practice. We'll be back in just a moment with some racing action.
What you looking for now? Window broke, a neck choke. I know you ain't already out. Fuck all of that you smoke. You a clucker, and I'm your fucking. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Although Saturdays when kids go out and play, yo, I was up in my room, I let the stereo play. Wasn't faded, not is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the crown. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king. Let's take a moment and break the ice, so my intentions are known. See, I have pity in watching you suffer. I know the feeling of being damned alone. I got a storybook of my own. Don't you see, I am your pride, agent of wealth, bearer of needs. I am your wall, arming the strong, aiding the weak. Know me by name, shepherd of fire. Well, I can promise you paradise. No need to serve on your knees. And when you're lost in the darkest of hours, take a moment and tell me who you see. Won't tell you who not to be. Now you know I am your pride, agent of wealth, bearer of needs. I am your wall, arming the strong, aiding the weak. Know me by name, shepherd of
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these guys are getting ready to finish up practice here. We'll head on into qualifying, and we will check out the weather report for tonight's race here at Learnerville. As we bring this big thing up on this tiny little screen, I can't read it for some reason, as always. Let me try to get my glasses on. Looks like 79 degrees out. 46% humidity, cloudy, 3 miles an hour winds. It's Learnerville Speedway here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. that tricky bull. The lip may take you, and it may giveth, and it may taketh, and it may doeth, toeth. The 410 Sprint drivers here. The Rookie Series kicking it off for the Thunder Racing League. As we have much more going on later on. The 410 Pro Series right on after. Here, Learnerville. Ladies and gentlemen. We see you guys down there in the chat Extreme Power Leagues watching. We see Cody McRae, what up? Patricia Payne out there rooting on. I believe Kenneth Payne out there. So we see you out there as well. Much love, much hound love to all you guys. As you guys have come in and showing your love here with us at the Dirt Dogs International. What up, Beyond the Apex? Let's go racing. You are right here, Learnerville. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Learnerville for the Thunder Racing League as we get ready to rip down the house. So I guess as the laps are going to wind out, we've got Trevor Cunha out here just ripping it up in that 54 machine with the Miller High Life. Hopefully he didn't have too many, thinking that he's out there the only one racing this thing on. I'm just joking. Nah, he's just getting some extra practice laps in here, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get that fast lap and find that line as they work here at Learnerville. These guys are going to have some awesome slide job battling. Crossovers happening as these guys get ready to go into heat number one. Starting here on the pole as we pull up the grid, Luke Rakowski going to lead this one off. Starting in the second spot, we got the 33 machine, the other 33 machine of Dylan Subert. Starting in the third spot, we got the 85 machine of Jay Giddings with Todd Hollowell in the 0-2. Starting to the outside in fourth and tailing the end of the field of heat number 1, the 201 machine of Charles Mayo. So we got 5 cars for heat number 1, 10 or 11 laps. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It says 11 up there, but we will see as we get ready to rip. Rock and roll here at Learnerville. Pace truck heads downfield. No, it doesn't. Oh, man, it fooled me out again. Floyd, you're fired. Floyd, the pace truck driver. I thought it was heading on in. But actually, it didn't. You are right, go or blow. As Floyd's going to ignite the igniters and head on down pit road now. We got both the 33 machines leading this thing off. Luke Rakowski, Dylan Subert. Green flag here is out. Paddle down into 1 and 2. Dylan Subert going to hold on to the outside there as Luke Rakowski going to lead him off. Todd Holloway able to get around the 85 machine, hanging out to the outside. With that 0-2, Jay Giddings going to slip back in the fourth spot. In fifth, tailing the other field at 201. Oh, we got our first victim, Todd Holloway, the 0-2 will be claimed by the outside lip. Now moving up into the second spot. Charles Mayo going to end up moving into third. It looks like Luke Rakowski may have been claimed around that outside lip as well. Dylan Subert in the 33 machine still leading this thing off. And in a 1 and 2 around that outside line, trying to work that 410 sprint car like no one else is business. The 85 machine of Jay Gibbons holding on in front of Charles Mayo at 201. This track looks fresh. It looks tacky. These guys rip it up. Around the nose here with Charles Mayo. Mayo has to move around and get the high line. Still trying to work that outside groove in here. Back behind me, Jay Giddings. Almost got a nose-to-tail battle. Here's the 201 trying to hang with the outside or the backside of the 85 machine, going to that outside line. Down around 3 and 4. Dylan Subert taking the checker flag, coming out of 3 and 4 there as we ride right by him, going by the flag stand. Jay Giddings hanging on in front of Charles Mayo for that second spot. Third going to go to Charles. Awesome racing here out of the first heat. Number 1. For the 410 Sprint Rookie Series here with the Thunder Racing League. So we get the grid for heat number 2. We got Kenneth D. Payne starting here on the pole. Let's get this car right there in that 100 machine. To the outside, we got the 33 AA of Aaron Rakowski. Starting in the third position, we got Trevor Cunha and the 54 Miller Highlight machine. To the outside of him, we got the Dollar General 37 machine of Nicholas Lamb. Tailing the end of the field, the 602 of Kyle Rosick. That's 5 cars, ladies and gentlemen. 10 laps, or 11 laps, excuse me. As we rip up Learnerville one more time, heat number 2. Pace truck driver Floyd signaling he's heading down pit road next time around. Pace truck pulls on off. Kennedy Payne. Aaron Rakowski going to hold a tight formation up front. 33 AA to the outside of the 100. Round 3 and 4. Green flag here is out at Learnerville. Down round 1 and 2. These guys are battling nose to tail here as we ride on board with the 33 AA trying to catch that with number 100 around the outside line. Aaron Rakowski trying to blow a cannon around the outside field there. Back behind him, we see Trevor Cooney and Nicholas Lamb going to battle nose to tail. That Dollar General 37 all over the tail side of the Miller High Life in the floor. As they go into the outside line, the Miller High Life machine get a little too far to the outside, coming down on the nose of the $37 General. Nicholas Lamb there. He falls back to the 602, which Kyle Rozek going to try to make a move and make his way on him. There's the tail battle, 602 trying to get a grip around that outside edge. Looking a little sloppy and slick out there as the track hasn't worn off yet. These sprint car drivers having an awesome time out there handling these little sprint cars. Way better than I could ever do, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get a grip on this to save my life. Riding back on board here, Aaron Rakowski. 4 laps left remaining. Can he catch the backside? Kennedy Payne. Trying to keep his composure in that 100 machine. Aaron Rakowski doing all he can around 1 or 2, trying to use that outside groove. Looks like it may have gotten a little bit of the outside. Nicholas Lamb approaching the backside again. Nicholas could go to the outside here in the 37. This time down in 3 and 4. He's going to go for the slide job, and he engages. But here comes the crossovers. Trevor Cooney going to battle the $37 General Machine around the outside of 1 and 2. We got a little tiny tap there. We're able to keep it going. Checker flag waving around 3 and 4, though. Kennedy Payne taking this one over Aaron Rakowski and Nicholas Lamb in third. What a race to the end for the 37 machine as he worked his way up to the 3rd spot. These guys got a warm-up, which is not a warm-up. It is the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you. We're going to get Jay on up here to do the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you for you guys. So just a moment. We'll be right back. All right, guys, as these guys head on into 3, I'm going to give the floor to Jay Giddings for the 3 Wide Thunder. Thank you, Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. Take notice the inside front row is left open. That position is for you, Bryan Clauson. After that, they're 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for the support and views. It's the 3 Wide Thunder. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys finish out the 3 Wide Thunder, thank you. Tonight's race being a memorial race to Bryan Clauson. These guys are going to break apart and get ready to rip, rock, and roll here as we get ready to head on in to the feature event. As we get ready to pull up the grid. Where is my grid? There is my grid. I found my grid. Pulling up the grid, starting here on the pole, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Dylan Subert. To the outside of him, starting in the second spot, we're going to have the number 100, Kenneth D. Payne. Starting in the third position with the 85 machine, we got Jay Giddings. And starting outside of him, we have the 33 AA Aaron Rakowski. Fifth is going to be Charles Mayo, with 6 going to Kyle Rosick in the 602. Todd Holloway in the 02 machine. Going to start in the 7th spot with 8th. Going to go to Trevor Cunha. Luke Rakowski starting in the 9th position with the 33. So we're going to have 9 cars, ladies and gentlemen, for 35 laps. One more time around. Actually, no, we're going green this time around as Floyd getting ready to head on down pit road. The 33 and the 100 looking to start this thing off. Floyd is igniting the igniters with that jet fuel. The 100 starting to the outside of Dylan Subert. Kenneth D. Payne, Dylan Subert. Green flag here is out at Learnerville. Oh, you didn't hear a word I said, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good thing because I was tripping over my words. Nonetheless, Kenneth D. Payne going to be hold on to the second, back behind Dylan Subert. Jay Giddings being the one involved with Aaron Rakowski, the 33 AA. So we'll get these guys lined up, stacked up, put back in their spots as we get ready to go green one more time around. Pace truck heads off. Dylan Subert going to lead these guys down. The 33 machine takes the green flag. Kenneth D. Payne hanging on a second. Aaron Rakowski up there. Riding right on the front here with Dylan Subert. That 33 was going to dig down low into the inside of the 100, but he's not able to pull that off as he stays back in the second spot. Kennedy Payne back out front here. That 33 machine has the other 33 AA of Aaron Rakowski praying into the backside here in Learnerville. Almost a 3-wide battle, but not quite, as they're nose to tail down around 3 and 4. Almost going 2 wide there. Dylan Super trying to get to the inside of Kennedy Payne. We're going to go to the backside of the pack here with the 33 of Aaron Rakowski back behind Kyle Rosick as we ride on the nose with him. Going to that outside line, the 602 trying to hang on to that bottom line here. Aaron Rakowski, or Luke Rakowski, trying to make it work to keep to the backside here with Kyle Rosick. Nicholas Lamb at 37 actually ended up gritting up here, so he's worked his way up. We got and Trevor Cunha right in front of him, right on board here. 37. 8 laps down to 35 here for the Bryan Clauson Memorial Race at Learnerville for the Thunder Racing League. Charles Mayo in the 201 has Luke Rakowski all over the tail side, but we got a yellow flag flying. Let's see what happened here. Lap number 8, it says, I believe Todd Hollowell is going to be the one this is on. As it looks like he went over the lip. So as the 02 machine tried to dig onto the outside, down the back stretching into 3 and 4, he got too much of that outside, and he was claimed victim. Here for the yellow flag to fly. Floyd heads down pit road. Hopefully he didn't fool me out again here. Kennedy Payne, Aaron Rakowski, Charles Mayo. Moving on up into the top 3 now as the green flag drops. Kenneth Payne going to take to the outside here down around 1 and 2. Is Aaron Rakowski going to try to battle him here side by side down around 3 and 4 off the backstretch. The 33 AA not trying to get into the 100 as the 100 gets the run around the outside line and takes the lead. Charles Mayo trying to keep away from Luke Rakowski here down around 3 and 4 around that mid to low line. As Luke Rakowski is going to use that high line, he's gaining a lot of momentum coming down the front stretch down into 1 and 2. Riding on board here with the 201 as they battle side by side. Charles Mayo trying to hang on to it. Luke Rakowski goes over the outside lip and the yellow flag flies. Back and watch this as they had a side-by-side battle. Down the backstretch, the 201 stayed to the inside, almost made contact there, but they didn't. And it looked like the 33 just trying to stay off of him, just victimized himself, trying to hang on to that outside a little too hot and heavy. And that's what's going to bring the yellow flag out here for this time around. Looks like Aaron Rakowski is going to take the lead position there in the 33 AA from Kenneth D. Payne in the 100. The lights are still on the pace truck. Next time around, we'll be green flag ripping here at Learnerville. Pace truck is off. Aaron Rakowski leads him down for the green flag. Kenneth D. Payne hanging out of that second spot as they're going to go to the mid to outside line. That 33 machine going to take off like a rocket here with 21 laps left remaining here for the Thunder Racing League. Riding on board here with Kenneth D. Payne as we're to the outside of his cockpit here. Trying to wheel this thing off to catch Aaron Rakowski here. Back behind him, we got the 201 of Charles Mayo, who dips to that outside here as we saw him let off. Entering that corner. Going into 3 and 4, he's going to get a little low. Trying to get that 201 to find that grip. Hanging out in the third spot, though, ladies and gentlemen. Back up to Kenneth D. Payne. Payne's working his way, trying to get that momentum. Jeffrey West, yes, this is the rookie race for the rookie series here for the Thunder Racing League. The Bryan Clauson Memorial here, 35 lappers, 14 laps left to go. We got a caution striker. Oh, it looks like this one's going to be on the Dollar General Machine 37. And Nicholas Lamb, we'll see what happened here. Nicholas Lamb trying to hang on to that outside edge. It looks like it is starting to slick off. Back behind Trevor Cunha. Gets that outside edge. And it just takes him on over. What a shame. What a shame. Sometimes you just can't help it, though. Too hot and heavy into the foot with that gas. And you just victimized as this track just pulls you on over. 14 laps left remaining here for the series. The rookie series. To kick it on off. So with the statistics going down, Trevor Cunha going to be the hard charger so far with 14 laps left remaining. As he gains 6 spots on the night, he's going to be hard charger all the way up to the 4th position, starting 10th. Green flag is out. Aaron Rakowski going to lead off Kenneth Payne and Charles Mayo. One more time. We go green again. That 33 AA to the end. That 33 AA to the front side of the 100 machines. He's going to try to chase him down. 12 more laps left remaining. We're going to ride on board with the nose of that 100 of Kenneth T. Payne. Knows the tail battle up front. Payne trying to track down Rakowski. Is Aaron going to try to run him off the front stretch down into 1 and 2? The 33 AA just in front of the 100. As Payne trying to work his way with that outside groove. 10 laps left remaining here. Payne getting the run around the outside edge, trying to do it again around 1 and 2. He does. He takes it. As Aaron Rakowski's going to apply the pressure around 3 and 4. They go double file around and into the front stretch. Payne trying to hang on to that lead here as Rakowski falls back a couple car lengths here. Trevor Cunha going to move up into the 3rd spot here, gaining 7 spots on the night, but he's got Luke Rakowski in the other 33 Batman machine. Using that outside line, gaining that spot as they go double file down into 1 and 2 off the front stretch. 6 laps remaining. We got a yellow flag striking. It seems like 1 and 2's lip has been the craziest all night, but wow, what an odd thing to happen to the 85 here. Look at this again. Go into slow-mo. He gets the outside grip, hammers the gas, it throws him into a wheelie, but then he does some weird spinny stuff. Like he was doing the Booker T spin-a-rooney. And it just wasn't able to go through. But the 85 being victimized here at Learnerville. Pace truck driver Floyd signifies he's going to be off. 6 laps left remaining. Kennedy Payne, Aaron Rakowski. Green flag is out around 3 and 4. Luke Rakowski, and it looked like Trevor Cunha made contact. Trevor Cunha going to go to the offside. And it looks like Aaron Rakowski able to keep on going. Kennedy Payne still lead him off. Aaron Rakowski going to try to chase him down from the 2nd spot. See Trevor Cunha around the outside line. On that outside berm, 1 and 2 yellow flags are going to strike. Go back and rewatch this here. Saw it happen. They were side by side here. He got off to that outside edge just a little bit. Got a little loose. The 33 machine of Luke Rakowski getting into the inside there. And they just have contact. That Batman machine, look at that. Just really loose off of 1 and 2. Contact. Yellow flag strikes. Kenneth D. Payne gonna lead him off one more time. 3 laps left. Green flag, here's out. Three wide battle out of 1 and 2 there. Dylan Suber getting to the inside of Aaron Rakowski. As Aaron Rakowski was to the inside of Kenneth D. Payne. White flag out and waving that 100 machine, trying to hang on. Aaron Rakowski back behind him. Dylan Silver going to try to put it down low here for the checkered flag, waving around 3 and 4. Luke Rakowski almost able to capitalize on Suber, as Suber was getting a little loose there around 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome racing here for the Rookie Series, as always. We're going to pull up Jay Giddings and do some driver interviews, and we'll be back here in just a moment. All right, guys, we're going to pull up tonight's winner, who was able to pull off the victory here tonight, Kenneth D. Payne. Hey, Kenneth, and up in the booth, you got a copy, brother?
I do, yes, sir.
What a run that was at that 100 machine. You had the lead for a little while, then you battled with Aaron Rakowski in the 33 AA for a little while, and then you made your way back on up. Go ahead and give us the rundown what it was like for you in this 100 machine here tonight for the Bryan Clauson Memorial.
Oh, it was good. I had a good car tonight, and for a while when I was racing up against Aaron, I felt like my car was getting tight, so I had to regroup and get myself back together and see what I can do and just try to be smooth on the wheel and the pedal. That KPR machine, Auto City 410 sprint car was just, it was good, and I really had a good night tonight, and the track was good. The track wasn't bad. It wasn't bumpy. It was awesome tonight. It was good racing. So all around, I felt good.
Yeah, it looked like that track slicked off the more and more you guys ran on it, and a couple victims were claimed over that lip, but nonetheless, you were not. You were able to bring home the victory. Is there anybody you'd like to be able to thank for being able to hold on the victory lane here?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like to thank my mom so much. My mama, she's always there for me and stuff. And Kyle Rozak, KRT, my other sponsor, he's always there for me, helping me out, and I help him out sometimes. And when we can help each other out, that's what we do. And good friends and stuff. So I'd like to thank like to thank SSR, for helping me out as well. Bud Along Motorsports, Race Bodies by Bud, building some good bodies. Mimi's Making Emotion for Mama Hans, and also I'd like to thank Abuelita's New Mexican Kitchen, Kathy, Auto City, from Doug and everybody, and KRT. I'd like to thank all those guys, and without them, I wouldn't be here today racing and stuff. It'd be like I'd be here, but then it would probably be like a weekend warrior guy coming in this, just coming and racing. But I like to thank all those guys. Without them, just the past 5 years and the past 2 years now with my sponsorship, it's been beautiful.
Awesome, brother. Congratulations. A much well-deserved victory here in that number 100 machine. And we
Thank you.
send you a congratulations.
Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next season.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to pull up the second finisher here, Mr. Aaron Rakowski. Wherever he just went. We see Luke in there. Looks like Aaron may have disappeared, so we'll pull up Mr. Third place finisher, Mr. Dylan Suber. Dylan, man, up in the booth, you got a copy, brother?
Yes, I do.
What a run. That thing was just took off like a rocket here towards the end. You had a little mishap going over the edge towards the beginning of the race. Go ahead and give us the rundown of what it was like here for that third place.
That was one of the funnest races I have had so far on this league. I just went into one way too hot there at the beginning, like you saw, and just went right over the berm. But that happens here. So,
well, congratulations, man. You were able to pull up the third spot here, making that 33 a rocket back up to the third spot. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for being able to bring Han home the podium tonight?
just myself.
Awesome, brother. Congratulations. Dylan Suber here taking third spot up on the podium. Oh, he was saying thank you. I'm sorry about that, Dylan. Didn't mean to cut you on off there as we threw you down there. Jay, man, is there anything you'd like to say here tonight?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We should have the top 3 in points lined up in the waiting room as well. Well, if Aaron's not in here, we don't have Aaron. But let's go ahead and pull up our champion, Luke Rakowski. Got a copy, champ.
Yo, what's up?
All right. Walk us through your season and kind of the highlights and the downfalls.
I don't know. I'm still kind of. I'm not sure how I won the title. Is really what it boils down to. So it's kind of what it boils down to. I don't know.
Well, the way it's set up, 100 points to show up, and just showing up, you get 100 points. So once you start missing races, even with the drop weeks, it ends up hurting. So I think that's what really ended up hurting Aaron in the long run.
Well, it's hard to swallow 7 wins and the average finish of second and finishing second in points for him.
Yeah.
I have an average finish of 6th and no wins, and you guys tied, and you have an average finish of 7th and no wins, and he's somehow second. It's hard to wrap your head around it. And I'm really disappointed for him because he was the best. When he was out there, when he didn't have other commitments involved, he was the best driver on the track. And it's hard to. It's upsetting for him. He's very upset right now. He really wanted to take this. So, I really don't. It's like a catch-22. It's like a bittersweet thing because I really don't feel like I deserved it because I wasn't very good all year. So it's hard to, it's like a bittersweet thing. I'm like, hey, I won the title, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I don't think I was good enough to win the title.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, the show-up points are there to incentivize people showing up, which, kind of hurts in the long run when people don't show up because of other commitments.
Well,
he definitely was the car to beat every time he was on the track.
So, it is what it is. I'll keep this. I told Marcus I'll keep it as professional as possible. So you guys run a good league. It's fun. You guys do a great job. It's fun to be involved. I'm going to be involved, helping out next season. And so it's cool. You know, and anything, and Jay, you and I can talk off, you know, off air. Anything we can talk off air. But no, I don't know. I'm still kind of I'm looking at it, I'm like, holy smokes, you know. So you know, it was a good season. It was rough. You know, I learned a lot, and it was fun. So at the end of the day, you know, it played out as it played out, and you know, I'm just happy to, you know, be in a good league, and it was really fun to run a car that we never run before. I mean, we never ran 410s. We were late model guys, and Aaron and I were like, hey, let's go run this. You know, got a good league to run it in. It was really fun running with him. It's really fun running with your kid, and being able to do that. You know, not many people can say they get to do that even in iRacing or other real life racing. So it's definitely an awesome experience that, you know, it will, you know, we'll both remember. So I was very thankful for that.
Absolutely, and I do want to throw a huge shout out to Aaron there, because he was, every time he hit the track, he was the best car out there. Next to impossible to beat. So
Yeah, I think
absolutely good job, Aaron.
But you know, it's fun. You know, good guys. I'm looking forward to next season. I don't know how much we're gonna run, but like I said, I'm just standing here going, holy smokes! I'm not sure how this happened, honestly. Yeah. So
I mean, for 16 weeks, an 11-point gap is
yeah, that's really. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's really tight. That's an awesome to be down at the end and you know, going into the final night and knowing that you're, you know, that it's you know, it's that close and anything can happen. And you know, I had a couple of screw ups in the heat race, and then I had a couple of, you know, mess ups in the feature, but you know, I guess I managed to, you know, kind of work my way back and do what I needed to do and put myself in a position. I say, you know, it's going to play out what's going to play out. So, and I guess it worked out, you know, tonight. So
congratulations on the championship, and look forward to seeing you next season.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. Again, thank you so much. You guys put a really good league on. You guys are dedicated. You got a great staff, and so I'm proud to, you know, next season to, you know, be a part of that and help you guys out. And Jacob, great. We've watched the broadcasts, and you've done a fantastic job, you know, broadcasting this stuff, and it's a lot of fun to watch. You do a great job. So thanks to both of you guys for everything you do.
Yep, thank you, man.
Appreciate it, Luke.
All right, take care.
And as he mentioned there, me and Aaron did tie for second and third. You know, I was really hoping to pull out the championship, especially with as close as it was. I didn't necessarily deserve it other than the consistency side of things. Could have put me up there in the hunt. But Aaron, like I said, every time he showed up, he was the car to beat. So again, huge shout out to Aaron. Amazing season being at the track.
Yeah, like you said, man, usually every time that Aaron Rakowski ended up hitting the track, he was right up there towards the front, battling, if not in the lead. So, I mean, a good majority of the race usually going to the 33 AA, having a hard battle here for you guys with the Thunder Racing League. So, congratulations, Aaron, on taking the tied spot there with you.
I mean, for me, it was, you know, the third place. It's about where I've finished every season. I was hoping to get the championship because finances with the league. This is probably my last race, actually driving, taking on a different role going into next season. So I was kind of hoping for a championship. Unfortunately, didn't get it. So I'll take a tie for second place and walk away with that and pat myself on the back. I do want to throw a huge shout out and thank you to my kids, Amanda, my fiance, all the sponsors that have helped throughout the years. Giddings Mobile Repair, Veterans and Warriors One Stop Shop. I don't know who all we got on the car from BBR. I'd like to be more involved with the team over there. Unfortunately, just running a business and running a league doesn't allow a whole lot of time for team activities. But I do want to throw a shout out to all the guys over there for the help that they give and make available when I can get there. So huge shout out to them for helping me get this third place finish in the point.
Well, congratulations, man. You tied with Aaron Rakowski. What a race and what a season it's been for you and us here with you. It's been a blast being able to come in and do your season for you. Just a huge shout out to you for bringing us in here with the Dirt Dogs International Race Network, man. We want to show the much utmost love we can. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming on board, and it's been a blast working with you. We got one more race as long as people end up getting over into that special events league for that all-star race next weekend. So we can get some people over there. Right now, nobody's applied, so hopefully we can get some applications in this week and get one more and give a final kickoff to the nothing but sprint. So, but we have a pro race starting here in about 7 minutes. So.
Oh, yep. I think it's time that we have to call it here for the rookie series, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Jacob Keith, ripping down the house here with the Thunder Racing League rookie series. Don't go anywhere here because we're going to be live in just a few more minutes for the pro series of the Thunder Racing League here at Linear for the Bryan Clauson Memorial. Don't do anything I would do unless you're named after me, ladies and gentlemen. Stay happy, stay healthy, and utmost, much hound love. Woof, woof.